Hey guys, we will see how Conti.it, an Italian insurance company specializing in providing car insurance services with more than 500 employees and a diverse customer base, used Communicate's chatbot to handle customer queries as soon as they arose. Here's how Conti.it benefited from Communicate's AI chatbot solution. Conti.it deployed a multilingual chatbot solution with the help of Compose, our GUI chatbot builder, to offer its customers autonomy in terms of customer support and achieved the following. Over 90% of incoming queries are resolved by bot. More than 10 different use cases. Close to 4,300 hours of customer time saved. Let's hear the story from the customer experience manager of Conti.it, Carlo himself. Hi Carlo, what were the major pain points that you felt a chatbot would solve?
We are an insurance company, so it's very important for us to give to our customers a strong trust in our brand. And according to this, we always try to help our customers more efficiently and more quickly possible. But in the past years, especially, we found that our customers were demanding more autonomy. For example, using a personal area to run the most frequently activities related to their car insurance, for example, to suspend the contract or to renew it. And so we had a lot of demand of autonomy coming from our customers, but not everyone was ready and able to know what to do, for example, in the personal area. So here was coming the idea of a chatbot who was able to help our customers, maybe also in a step-by-step procedure. Our aim to help customers to do by themselves the operations and to help them to fulfill these operations in their personal area.
That makes sense. What made you choose Communicate?
Our scope is to have a proprietary tool, or a tool that we could work in autonomously. We didn't want to be too much engaged with an external agency or a provider, an all-inclusive provider, for example, who develops contents and also the UI part. And then we made analysis also for the UI part, and we made a benchmark in the market, and we found Communicate, which was fitting all our requirements. Also the possibility to connect it with other tools, for example, in our IT ecosystem. I think that it was very important also how much it was easily, for example, to develop in production this our chatbot, and the easily of the integration between the UI part and the Google Dialogflow part, for example. And so we come to Communicate, which was also fitting our budgeting needs, and also the was very scalable in terms of volumes. So these are the main reasons that we bring us to choose Communicate, and we are very happy. Also, the reporting part was very important. For example, to understand the behavior of customers, so we set some KPIs, for example, the adoptance rate, but also the customer satisfaction at the end of the journey. And both of these things were easily tracked in the analytics part of Communicate. So here again, it was a big plus for us, and also we had the chance also to ask for new custom reports from you, and it was always a great feedback from your side. So we are very, very happy about our partnership.
Thanks for those words, Carlo. Can you please tell us the one thing that you like the most about our platform?
The possibility, for example, to escalate from the chatbot to a CCR consultant was very, very interesting, and there was again one of our of the pillars when we are choosing the company, because it's something that we tested, and we should test and put in place again the possibility to escalate to a consultant if the chatbot was not able to understand and answer properly to some questions.
That's nice to hear. How has been our customer support over the past 3 years?
For example, when we tested the escalation from the chatbot to the live chat consultants, we asked the support of your team in order to understand how to set the Communicate panel properly, and the support team was very, very helpful and very quick in replying. Also, the access point to your support team was very, very easy to find, and in our portal, in our Communicate portal.
Moving on to the next question, how has Conte.it benefited from deploying Communicate's chatbots?
Okay, I think that it's very effective because it has a lot of integrations with external suppliers, so it's very scalable, which is a very plus in this scenario, in this market where the test and learn approach is always driving. Also to have a preview, for example, to share a preview with our management team to let them understand how the conversation will be. So this is something that is very, very useful, and we use it a lot.
Coming to the final question, would you recommend Communicate's chatbot solution? If yes, why?
Yeah, because of the scalability, of sure, the easily of integrations with the online tools, for example, with Google Tag Manager and WordPress in our case, but also with external tracking tools, for example. And last but not least, of course, for your customer support, which is very easily to find, very effective, very, very quick in the resolution phase, which is very important.
Thank you, Carlo. It's a pleasure interacting with you. If you are looking for a chatbot solution, don't wait. Sign up now through the link given in the description and get a 30-day free trial period. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.